Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and move it over there? Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and move it over there? Eric, Zeus, Lead, Gabriel. Hello. I don't think I've ever did open this early. Sniper. Usually it's like, I'm not awake. Go away. Damn, this is loud. Turn that down. Dude, I got like 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. And I just took like a 30-minute nap. And I have nothing left. That's it. Whoever types join first is the first to battle. I got Slowking, my partner Pokemon. Ooh. Is it shiny or is it normal? Oreo's first. Let's do it. Oreo, I'm going in. Let's cook. I don't even think Oreo's ready. What do we want to start with Oreo? I feel like we got to start with something aggressive. Something aggressive. Hopefully we get turn 2. Whenever we're aggressive, if we don't get turn 2, we're kind of cooked. This is also the earliest and fastest Nightbot has ever started, so. He is ish. Alright, I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll rip one pack. And once the pack is done, I will hop in. I hope that's enough time for you. I give you one pack of grace before I hop in. I want the gold Pokeball, so I've been hunting previous sets again. Ian got locked in. Sprinkle me. You said kinda, so you know. Or you said I am-ish, so I didn't want to rush you. One pack is a good like 30, 40 seconds. Load the stuff in. Me and got locked in. Sprinkle me. Alright, that's not bad. Let's cook. It's not the team I want to start with, but whatever. Private match. Let's go to Oreo. Oreo, Oreo, Oreo. If y'all just got here, double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up, and leave a like. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we battle the chat. We have TCD Tuesday, and today, Trainer Thursday. I'm super excited. And make sure, I'm going to make an announcement in Discord. You guys come tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to be streaming. I'm hopefully going to get some mega packs after stream. And we're just going to chill, chat, and rip some megas. So it's going to be a fun stream. I know Eric wouldn't miss the stream rip because Eric's a crackhead. But I'm no different because I'm the one ripping. I said we needed turn 2 to get jiggy with this team, so I'm excited. Uh-oh's a little slower. That's not bad. That's not bad. Also, welcome in, Mystic Star. I saw you all doing my announcement. Welcome in, Ark. Welcome in. If I didn't say welcome in to you, I apologize. Drop a comment now so I can see where y'all at. Man, that 4 hours in this little 30-minute cat nap, it's doing something. It's better than nothing, but it's doing something. This team is so efficient against Team Rocket's grunts for the sheer fact I only need 1 energy. The efficiency. Let's go here. Let's go here. Momo treats, yes. I need to get Momo treats. I was running around today, and I should have got it when I was running around. I was trying to get some freaking megas, and I was getting non-stop prismatic today. Costco's, surprise boxes, all the prismatic people were just popping at your party. A potion. Let's go here. Technically, you evolve. So with that being said, even if you did use your move, it wouldn't go on Charmeleon. It's not a basic anymore. Yeah, so that's nice. But I'd rather get the Zard out the way as fast as I may get. We'll see. It's kind of scary because if you evolve now and then you're Stoke Zard, I kind of did it too early. But it was a gamble. I lost the gamble. I lost the gamble. I lost the gamble. I should have stuck with the guarantee. I lost the gamble. I mean, even with that being said, you could have retreated last turn, brought it in, and still did it. So nothing really changed. Yeah, nothing would have changed. Even if I left your ho-oh. You return, bring in Zard. Ah! Eric, you're after this. Load in. If I lose 3 more, I'll let Momo. Oh man, am I word? Why not? Oh, if we would have had a Giovanni right now. I only had 1 energy though. Ho has 2 energies on it. So you probably would have retreated with the 2 energies you already had. And then went into Zard and dropped energy and stoked. But GG's. GG's. Lose 3 and hug Momo. Dog, that's rough. What's up, Jacoby? It's crazy because like the first 3 people are essentially our Momo stand, so I feel like I'm about to lock in. That's the scary part. I think that's the part that scares me the most. If there were people who didn't care about Momo, this is fine. But Momo stands, I'm still gonna run the teams that I want to run with, even after you said that. I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna run aggressive teams that I need turn 2. So if I lose, I lose. But I'm gonna run the teams I wanted to. They're not like the best teams, but they're the most fun. They are the most fun. Yeah, put pressure on Eric. Honestly, don't even know where Momo was. I don't even know where he is. I can't even speak on Momo's behalf. Let's see. Did we get that turn 2 that we wanted? Definitely didn't. Let's cook, let's cook, let's cook. Next is Sniper Ninja. Ninja. When I read Sniper Ninja, it makes me think of Ninjask. If you guys don't know who Ninjask is, you guys don't like Pokemon. I'll be the first to say it. Damn, that's all I can do. That kind of sucks. Stokes. You watched the latest Pocket trailer? No. Stokes doesn't answer DMs. I've DM'd Stoke like 4 times and he ignored me every time. I'm gonna be honest. Stokes just ignores our DMs. You're not the only one. Sigh of sadness. Sigh of sadness. I've messaged Stoke like 5 times and he always ignores me. Teardrop. Teardrop. Zeus, I didn't watch the trailer because it kind of looked goofy. It was what I expected, but I'm still surprised. So in the real Pokemon TCG, ironic because it's a new set coming, but special sets, they remake EXs and artworks, and they usually do that at the end of this generation. This would be a full year of Pocket and the end of like the first generation. And essentially since the end of the first generation, then they do like a special set, kind of like they did for Crown Zenith and Black and White, where they redo EXs and artwork. I just didn't think they would do it in Pocket as well. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. Stokes reading my message now. Oh my goodness, you did message me? Come on, brother. I only cap half the days of the week. The set's only available for a month? Yeah, that's usually how it is. Honestly, you're all good, Stokes. I'm messing with you. I mean, since I've sent those messages, I've definitely spoke to you over Discord each of those nights. I didn't care enough to bring it up, to be honest. I cared enough to send the message. I didn't care enough to bring it up, to be fair. Like, honestly, after I sent those, we probably hopped in Discord and spoke, like, within an hour or so. So, it really wasn't too crazy. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to get through. I feel like I gotta sack the Entei, bro. I feel like I gotta sacky. That's a terrible thing. I regret saying that. I'll be honest. That sounded weird. We definitely should never said that. And definitely look like I'm about to give Mama a hug. This does not look good in any way, shape, or form. Dude, Discord can get spicy fast. Timbo, I got a hot take. No immersives in the next set. I saw that. That's a crazy hot take because every set has a immersive. But if they're all reprints, then it's kind of like, well, then what would the immersive be, right? It's kind of spicy. It's a spicy, I don't think that's a hot take, but it's spicy. If they're all reprints, what would it be? You know what I'm saying? But it has to be something. So it's I don't know. All right, gang. Shoot that fire in their cheeks. I'm not mad about that. We could still low-key win. We hit one of the pips for 50, hit one of the big dogs for 100 if we had Zap. This isn't bad. I kind of want to... I didn't want to watch the trailer, but now that we're actually talking about it, it makes me want to watch the trailer now. Arc is onto something, though. I respect it. Yep, 4 cards, guaranteed EXs. And so now, everyone's going to be meta relevant at this point. Oh, he's gambling. You see this, chat? This young man's a gambler. You know what we do to gamblers, chat? You want to know what we do with gamblers? I'll tell you what we do with a gambler. We show them why they don't gamble. I'll show you what we do with a gambler. I'll show you what we do with gamblers. That's what we do with gamblers. Bro, I could see us getting this close to one tapping so many of them, and then it does like 150 on freaking one of them when we could have sweat for game. It's been hitting evenly. 50s across again. Like, it's actually hitting evenly. You have the X speed. Now you gamble. Do you have will? No will. Okay? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Ninja, you're after this match. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping you really goose mud so I could throw this cape on. So I'm kind of sad you didn't. I'm gonna be honest. This doesn't do anything, so if you get 2 coin flips, you still cook us. But we're gonna throw it in there. Ninja, I'm going right in after this. This is all or nothing, essentially. Well, I mean, you can still miss the coin flip, but in my eyes, it's all or nothing. For Momo's hug or no hug, the blame would be on Eric. Bang! Oh my goodness, he's still alive. Oh my goodness. You just need 2 heads. That's 50%. If you have will, it's even lower. This is not ideal. Did you just put electric cord? What is that? What? Okay. Brother. Brother. Oh my goodness. For poops and giggles, throw this out there. The game's over, but for poops and giggles. Oh my goodness. Yo, the game hates you. I can't even say nothing. Full sweep? What are you gonna do with that energy if you're in the graveyard? That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I deserve to lose that. I mean, that sounds obvious. Y'all just watched the match. But I deserve to lose that. Yo! I ain't gonna lie, I was sweating. I was sweating. You hit 2 coin flips the one before at 50% odds. I thought you would for sure slap us. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I was sweating. Sir Giggles never accepted the mutt. That is crazy. Ninja, we're going in. That in itself is wild. Let's go here. Let's throw this in there. Let's have some fun. Double tap that screen. Please. Yo! Has Eric been hanging around with Trey? What is this? Has Eric been hanging out with Trey low key? Hey, yo. Next thing you know, Eric's gonna freaking tell me, hey, man, low key, Trey spinning pack method might work. He might be onto something, guys. Yo, Eric, you changing on me, man. You're changing on me. Eric changing, bro. Low key and op is crazy. You haven't seen Eric in a face reveal? We just did a collab stream. Actually, no, not last week. The week before, when we were at Collecticon. So I would go down to the live stream, and then you would be able to see his face. We just did a collab stream. So if you go to my live stream, I mean, the thumbnail's literally just both of our faces. I didn't know what to do for the thumbnail, so I kind of just threw our faces in there. You could draw him. Very possible. Trey's method of ripping packs only works when it snows in July. Dude, I think the problem is, first off, Minnie's just goofy. Can we start with that? Now that we understand Minnie's goofy, let's continue. Minnie's goofy that she hasn't played Pocket or opened it in months. And so she's like, I'm going to open it just to try Trey's method. And then she pulls like a full art and an immersive in the same pack. She's like, this dude Trey's unstoppable. And I'm like, please don't gas this dude right now, bro. Your first pack, congrats. You got a full art immersive, very low chances. Yes, you did this method, but don't gas him this early, okay? We don't have time to be gassing Trey at freaking 8 o'clock at night. This is not the time. It's not the time to gas him at any time, to be honest. But this is really not the time to be gassing this young man. Especially when Eric is on 10 right now, believing that he's like Eric's already on 10 that like Trey's a crackhead. So for Minnie to gas this young man, I'm like, dude, this is not the freaking time. This is definitely not the time. Oh man, they're taking out my magic card. Greninja sniping so early, man. Nah, Eric was crashing out. I'm not even making that up. That young man was crashing off Trey, bro. I was like, Minnie, do not juice this man right now, bro. Like, I think this might be the worst time for you to be juicing anybody, bro. And the problem is, I say by Minnie's goofy. Like, sometimes when Trey in there, she be trolling because she likes when we get angry on Unite. But she was dead serious because she did Trey's method 2 more times and got 2 more hits. She was like, well, I'm 3 for 3. Technically 4 out of 3 because I got 2 in 1 pack. I'm like, I had to, like, it got to the point that she was talking so much, I had to mute myself so Trey couldn't hear anymore because she was just talking. She was like, why no one answering? Man, I put you on mute like 10 minutes ago. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, you was gassing, bro, too much. Like, let Eric get his fumes off. Like, I got to the point I had to mute myself for a bit. Like, I just heard Eric and Trey screaming, Ark laughing, Minnie on mute giggling, and I'm sitting here like, bro, I'm just trying to get a ranked match, bro. I'm just trying to get a ranked match. Like, that's it. I'm not asking for a lot. I feel like I don't ask for a lot. What a time to be alive. Y'all had to be there to understand. Reaper was there too. Now, Reaper was there. Stokes was there. I didn't bring them in the conversation for the sheer fact they weren't saying much. If they had more to say, they would be more into this story. But for my memory, they could have been speaking. But for my memory, that is what I remember. All right. I would hate to take them out. But I feel like Stokes, and I feel like Reaper, they were there, but they wasn't saying nothing. They were kind of letting the 2 goofies go at it. Ark was getting his giggles, and I had to cut Minnie off early with the mute. So those guys were kind of just bystanders. Like, if anything went south, it would have been collateral damage for those 2. Like, low-key, like, Reaper was slowly becoming collateral damage yesterday. Like, it was me, Trey, and Reaper on Unite, and Trey was the worst, oh my goodness, the worst Lucario I've seen in my life. And Reaper was like, yeah, Trey, you're pretty bad. I'm like, thank you, Reaper. And, like, he was, like Reaper was, like, inching into being collateral damage. Because it was just me and Trey mano y mano for a while. If y'all was there, y'all know. Y'all missing some of the Discord parties. It worked for me just saying, yeah, I'm happy you kept that to yourself. We don't need to hear that right now. Definitely don't want to hear that. Trey owes Eric a good amount. Dude, I know you have Cyrus. Unfortunate. It was such a close game during our story time, bro. Yeah, y'all gotta be in the Discords, man. What a time to giggle. Let's see who's after this match, because it's not gonna be good when I see that. Cyrus. Oreo! It's kind of risky if I fisherman because there's 2 Greninja snipers, so that in itself makes it risky. I don't have an Irida. I don't think I'm gonna get an Irida either. I'm not gonna even survive for Irida. Suicune's going down the drain. Oh, definitely freaking. That's why I had to mute Minnie, bro. She was siding with Trey at the wrong time. Work 2 out of 5 rips, not gonna lie. See, this is the part that I'm in between with Trey. He got the game, I think, about 2, maybe 3 months ago. He's been on a little bit, mostly off of it. I don't know how. So and I say this to give you guys background on how this all started with Trey talking about the method. Because y'all kind of just got in the Discord and Trey was just jibber-jabbing. To give y'all context, I don't know how. Trey got the app for like 2-3 months. I can't make this up. Bro has like 5 or 6 all hits packs. Like, it was to the point that each week he would send me a video or a screenshot of him getting an all hits pack. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I've had this game like way longer than you, and I can't do that. Like, what is going on? And that's when he sent me that, and he hopped in the Discord. He's like, bro, I got the perfect method. That's the context on why Trey believes in his method and why he was brought up. I'm like, dude, you've had the game for 2 months and got 6 all hits pack. What the heck are you doing? He's like, bro, this method I have is unstoppable, bro. Watch. And then he pulls a gold when he says it. He's like, see? I'm like, dude. You low-key might be hacking at this point. And that's the part that, like, I don't believe in Trey's method, but for the little time he has the game and the amount of all hits packs he has, the math ain't mathin', bro. The math ain't mathin', I'll tell you that. Make me want to try Lucario to see who's better. You're better than him. If it's not 100%, it doesn't work. Dude. That's the background on why we were having the conversation to begin with. I don't even think the people in Discord knew the background of the story till now, to be fair. But you can't say that anymore because I just told you. It was crazy. You have 12 all hits pack. It doesn't work 100%, then it's cap. Bro could get one every day for the rest of his career. I'm not believing him. And that's the biggest thing. That's such a cap thing. And a perfectly straight line, like no little miss squiggles. Emphasize on perfect. See, I said that before the message popped up. It's crazy the stream delay. I'm like, come on, bro. Perfectly straight squiggle. Come on, man. Perfectly straight squiggy. Gotta emphasize perfectly straight. That's an essential lump sum of how to do it, essentially. But you gotta emphasize the perfectly straight line. Because if your line's not straight, you just won't get it. It has to be a perfect line. Bro's gambling from the bench with a Neo Lego is really smart. I can't even be mad. Or not. Yeah, gambling flips from Grafai with the Neo Lego is just madman's work. Madman's work. Zeus, I should definitely go to Walmart at 6 a.m. for Mega Evolutions. I don't know about definitely. I don't know your area. Like, our area, Walmart stocked some Megas on Wednesday, and other Walmart stocked Megas on Thursday, which is today. So I don't know definitely. It depends on if your Walmart has each like city and area is different. So I don't know if I could say definitely. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. I know you got a Cyrus in that John, boy. I know you got a Cyrus in that John, boy. Ain't nothing I can do about it, too. Dude, where's my rare candy when I need it? Where my rare candy when I need it? This is why I didn't put 2 items to start with. That Cyrus is gonna hurt me. It kind of sucks because I can literally... I can get this rare candy. I could take out Darkrai. You have no energy in the back, which is nice. But even with that being said, you can Cyrus Darkrai, hit the coin flip, and that poison would end the game. Like, my best method is to throw a cape on there because you can't double trainer. Can't Goose and Cyrus, but that is annoying. That in itself is annoying. That's like the best I could do to prevent it that I could think of. It's the best I could think of. Let's see who had this match. I'm so happy I didn't put both items down and you goose when I saved it. Zeus, you're up. Oh, wow. Wow, another Darkrai. This coin flip will end the game. I said I could still lose, and the best I could do is just throw a cape on it. I said it. I could still lose, but the best I could do is throw a cape. GG's. Oreo coming out with some fire today. Goodness gracious, coming out with some heaters. Sheesh. Bro woke up and chose vengeance. Wow. The ninja win? Yes. Ninja walked in, got the dub, and walked out. Didn't say a word again. So wait, so is the only person to lose is Eric today? One more loss? What do you mean? I thought it was 3 in a row once. I know the whole freaking day. What? Who made these rules? We all are turning against Eric now. We can't change. I'm in here. Bro got the dub and dipped. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't even no hater or nothing. Hear me out. It is gonna sound like a real hater. Nah, you didn't say period. You're a scammer. Ark's a scammer. I don't even want to say this because this sounds like a real hater. But it says 3 against Oreo. If I lost 3 in a row to you, Oreo, respectfully, no disrespect, gang. I give Momo a hug and I get that boy a treat. No disrespect to you. Not saying you can't beat me 3 in a row. But I would lock in the third game and just use the team I've been using in Master and hope my RNG hits. That's like all I could do at that point. That's literally all I could do. Like I can't do more than that. That literally all I got. Like like no disrespect, but I'll give him a hug and throw him a treat in there. Don't let him talk. Bro, I'm not talking down. I started by saying no disrespect. But 3 times in a row is crazy. Like, he could whoop me 3 times, but let me get a jab in there, bro. How you gonna beat someone while they down? Be considerate. I let Oreo get his jabs in. Wait, why are we turning against me? I would have won. If I kept Coco, but I wanted to win coin flips because that's real gambling. Not fake Willhead gambling. Hey, a win is a win. The irony of that statement while I'm holding one, a win is a win. Bro said Will is fake gambling? What Will do to you, man? Ooh, how bad do I want to gamble? How bad do I want to gamble? Do I want to save gamble or do I want to crackhead gamble? I'm a crackhead, I'm a crackhead, I'm a crackhead. Hey man, I told you, bro. Eric is low key. Him and Trey been agreeing more than ever, saying Momo low key and op. Hey, I did for sure say I was gambling, and then I was like, low key, let me secure this, and I just turn my next turn just wheels in like 4 turns. I had to. Ugh. I can't swap you out because you're not a basic freaking mon. This is not good. Good thing I'm not a basic mon. I guess we continue to gamble. Cancel Warrior, can I run my fade? Yes. Join the queue. And when it's your turn, we can get to fading. Wait, Momo is only an op 2 to transit. Bro's like, Trey's just mad because this stuff got beat up. How? You'll click join. So check out the pinned message. It has the actual instructions. But you essentially just click join. This is not looking good for me. And you got a lot of cards in your hand, which is scary. Gamble! Ugh. That is so buns. I'm just getting beat down by Umbreon right now. That is crazy. And I'm not getting to my baby Mon. This is scary, bruh. I have to take you out now, but you can evolve and still hit pretty rough. I need to... That Mars did a lot more than it should have. Orioles after this? Oh, man. The intensity is getting crazier. I'm about to say, I can't miss 3 in a row. Oh, my goodness. Arc is leaving us to do that. This is not good. Sing my Momo song. Momo does not earn a song. Let's see. Darkrai. We can one-tap Darkrai. See, the only difference I will give Trey than you, hear me out. The only difference, if you guys both run, is that we ran in a Masters-only lobby. Open lobby is different. That's the only thing. No! You know what's crazy? I don't even know if Arc's still here, man. This stops the 3 in a row for Momo in general. And then next is Oreo to counter Oreo's 3 in a row. So that stops the regular 3 in a row since you're robbing me. Talking about it's the whole day, which you never said. That's the one. And then next is Oreo. Tell him to run open lobby so I can compare. See, that's the thing. If we run open lobbies, Trey's going to be great. 90% of the time, they're bots. That's why we don't run open lobby. We like to run ranked. Now, Master, though, he was getting belt to buns. Oreo 3 in a row. Ooh. Zeus, you bricked so hard. It felt like me last game. It took me very late till I got to my Crobat. And by the time I did, it was too late. You essentially had a very similar team. Bro said Oreo no holding back. Uh-oh. Lock the poop in, he says. I'm going first. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to see right now. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. This is rough. Ah, Ninja. Only I can use that command. Nobody else, no mods, no anybody, just me. The reason is when you type next, it kicks people out the queue. So I don't want people kicking other people out. So only I can type that. Going with the darks again. The Gamble Dark team. Let's go here. I need to get to my team fast. Ugh. Yes. I should run this team against Eric. I heard he loves evolutions. Rumor though, not confirmed. Unconfirmed rumor. Unconfirmed rumor. That's all I got right now. That's all I got right now. I'm trying to lock in. I'm not saying I don't want Mumble to hoop, but we locked it. Bro, everyone's all quiet. We locked in. Eric says everyone's locked in. Oh my goodness. You have type advantage. And you had turn 2. I gotta find a way to come back. Type advantage and turn 2 is crazy work. Dude, you begin to giraffe fry way too fast, bro. You begin to giraffe fry way too fast. A Pokeball. I can't do anything with that. How do I want to do this, man? How do I want to do this? Well, that makes me just not want to play that. Yeah. That's all I got. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's hitting all the coin flips. No pooping way. Oh my goodness. Hitting all the coin flips. No, I'm not getting to what I want. Oh my goodness. This is not looking ideal. What cards do I have left? 1, 2. Dang, I can't even use that card. I'm really all shoulders right now. Ooh. I am all shoulders right now. I feel like I'm playing the retreat game. Okay, so no poison tick. Smart. Propelling giraffe rye in the back. I don't have many options left. This kind of sucks because then I have 1, 2. This does not look good. I am King Staller. I'm king of stalling so I can think of something better. Oh man, are you good, sniper? You good? Oh my goodness. Is this the end? Is this the end? I don't see a way out, Timbo. Thanks, Eric. I didn't notice that after turn 15. I think Sniper may be behind. You might want to fast forward. I didn't get to the one card I wanted, and that in itself. There's for sure Osiris. Oh my goodness, I feel like I was retreating this whole game. I was retreating this whole game just for the Cyrus to catch me. I have nothing left. This is all I have left. Just when I thought I was strong enough, I realize I'm still weak. Maurice, come forth, child. Maurice. I call you, son. Come here. Come here, Momo. Arise, child. Word to my solo leveling. Arise. Mutt. Arise. Momo doesn't want his treat. He's walking away. See, he doesn't want it. He's walking away. Momo, come here. Up. Jump up. Arise, Momo. See, he's lazy. This is why we don't feed him. You're lazy. Momo, they want you to get a treat. Show them your dance. You want a treat? Now, to all those people who said I'm cap yesterday, read this. For all y'all cappers, bro. For best results, for dogs over 25, feed 1 to 2 times. For dogs weighing 20 to 25, feed 1/2. He is 15 pounds. This is why I couldn't give him a second treat. Why are you walking? Ow! He bit me. That wasn't a treat. That was my finger. You crackhead. This isn't a treat. He thought my hand went in the bag and it was a treat. Arise. Up. Stay. Keep going. Up. There you go. Use them legs. Use them calves. There we go. There we go. You guys scared Momo. He's peeing on himself. You guys scared Momo that he peed on himself. Good job. You should have led with the word treat. Can't believe you guys made Momo pee on himself. He definitely thought I was taking his snack back. He didn't know what to do. When Momo's scared, he starts peeing. He got scared that we would take his treat away. I'll just have Minnie clean up Momo pee later. I'll say the chat made him piss on himself. I'll say the chat made him pee on himself. All right, let's see. Eric is the next person. Eric, we battle. I mean, if he peed on himself, if we got close to him, imagine if he gets hugged. He might poop on us. He might poop on us. All right, says we have Eric. Eric, I'm going in. Momo, go potty. Go use the bathroom. What do we battle Eric with? He just did? Nah, Momo pees so much. Momo, when he's scared, he'll like squirt a little bit of pee, but he'll finish the rest. Come here, Momo. They said I have to give you a hug. Momo doesn't want his hug. He's running away. Unfortunate. Maybe if Momo loved me, then, you know, this wouldn't happen. So if Eric wins, I have to keep the streak. Technically, you would be the streak. Technically. She's the samer when I get first home. Exactly. Stokes understands. I didn't scare him. You scared him. Momo, did you go potty? Go potty. What's Pokemon Unite's best Pokemon? As of right now, it would be Empoleon because he just released, so he hasn't really got nerfed. The best website is called Game 8 Co. If you type Game 8 Co and Unite, then it has like a tier list, all their moves. It's like huge database. But as of now, since Empoleon just came out, he does the most damage and he heals the fastest, which they need to nerf him. But that's any player when they release him. They want him to be super OG. Like when Mega Lucario comes out in a few days and they give him that Mega Stone, he's going to be crack. Eric upcoming 4-0 at this rate? Probably. After this match, we got Stokes. Oh my goodness, it's 2 minutes past closing time. It's 2 minutes past closing time. I actually have an appointment to pick up some of my pre-orders for Mega, so I actually do have to leave on a timely matter before the card shop closes. So it's time to cook in overdrive. Dude, Eric has been on the short end of the stick today. Even when he does everything right. GG's, brother. Eric is over here getting that freaking Oreo treatment today. Cooking. Let's go to... playing Stokes. Eric got slapped in his chin. His chinny chin chin. Bro said that was uneventful, unfortunately. Eric got stretched. Oh, man. Let's see who we get after this Stokes match. And some of y'all didn't send me any hearts in Shuffle today. Just saying. Lead with love. Gladian. Dang it. It's not who we wanted. Oreo, you're after this. No, Eric, you're too late. You usually join right after your next. I'm surprised. Not this team Stokes was telling me about. I have time for this. I don't have time for this. Dude got set up fast. Dude! This is your first eligible turn. Oh my gosh. Maybe you did. Type position instead. See what it says. Type position and see what happens. This Wobbuffet, man. I wish our Gladian would actually gave us something better. Nightbot's mad at you. Eric wants his get back for sure. This is not ideal. So I ain't gonna lie, that Wobbuffet is annoying. Goodness gracious. Ugh, that Wobba is annoying. If I would have got Savali turn 1, we probably could have just one-tapped that John. I gotta time these right. Those Oricorios in the back, man. Gotta time these right. Those Oricorios in the back. Because I knock out Waba, so that's 1 point for me. You already have a point. Oricorio comes in. He doesn't even need the Waba effect to hit us. Now, what sucks is if you Sabrina, because then you're just one-tapping the back. That would suck. Rocky helmet. Oreo, you're after this. Ori vs. Ori crime. I don't see a way out of this. I am running double Cyrus. I thought I was running double Sabrina. I feel like this is the end of the road. This is the end of the road. Oh no! Dude, I definitely see why he went on a little winning streak. That Waba Fett holds it down, man. Definitely see why. That Waba's a problem. Very slept on card. Very slept on card. All right, Oreo's up. Let's see. I feel like it's only right. We're gonna have to find a way to spin back. Give us this luck you gave us on Tuesday. Is Sweet Sweet? Oh yeah, Sweet Sweet one taps. It one taps very fast. And me personally, I've been running to a lot of dark teams, like Umbreons and Crobats recently. I went first. GG's. Dang it. Dang it. I'll put belt to B. 6, 7. With only one team? Really? Why only one? Cantor Warrior, you still in here? Reminds me of Ronaldo. Facts. If y'all haven't yet, double tap that screen, leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe. We battle the chat every Tuesday and Thursday. Every time. Every time. Still in here? Your code is going to be TCG Warrior. All lowercase. All lowercase. War Wednesdays is Pogo. Yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays we battle in Pocket. And Wednesdays we battle in Pogo. Last time I went a little too early. I don't want to go too early. Definitely don't want to go too early. He got Stokey Pokey. I'm in the same position I was last game. See, this is the example I said last time, Oreo. You could have took those 2 energies and retreated Ho-Oh. Put the energy on Zard and stoke this turn to 1-tap. Because last time you're like, you only had 1 energy, but no, you had 2 and you could have retreated and did it. You did it this time. I'm literally in the same position in the same turn against the same person. This is really deja vu. Deja vu. Let's go here. Let's go here. Went turn 1. We're a little bit of damage behind. Hey. This King Tanky to you, alright? This King Tanky to you. This is King Tanky! Miltank sucks buns. Listen, if you 1v1 Miltank, it'll slap you in your chinny. It'll slap you in your chinny, chinny, chinny. Bro, see? I need it off turn 2. Well, what if Whitney doesn't even want you to run her? You think about that. Whitney's not a fan. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. This doesn't do anything because you can go to Charmander or Ho-Oh. This does nothing. You retreat and slap me, but I gotta keep putting a full valiant effort. Surprised. Both times I never got to my second Miltank. Never got a chance to try. Well, if you don't run it, there's no point, right? Or does it do another Mon Chansey? It's 2 Miltanks. But besides that, it's kind of like a 18 trainers deck. So I don't know. Four-0 is crazy. Oreo woke up today and said belt to buns, man. Woke up today and said belt to freaking buns. Goodness gracious. Woke up today, said belt to buns. You know, I feel like for real, I feel like it's a long time coming, man. Wednesday and Tuesday, Oreo kept saying, I'm going to win. And then he never lost since, as ironic as that is. Remember when I used to go 4 of those for days? I remember I used to hack with Dragonite too, but we're not going to talk about December things, especially in September. But here we are, right? You Dragonite hacker. Good luck, I'm immune. Turn off stream for game. Sounds good. Not gonna lie, I deserve this. Bro said it's deserved. Nani? He said it's deserved, and you remember it's deserved. Eve. Yeah, don't quit. He quit the rivalry. He quit on your boy, man. I thought we'd be rivals forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. We got Twinkly. Twinkle, twinkle, little Cleffa. Same song popped in my head, lol. That's the one thing I didn't want you to have after doing Clefairy. Unforge. 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 On it. The one thing I didn't want happened. Unfreaking fortunate. Series of unfortunate events. Series of unfortunate events. This is not ideal. I very got one more. I see. You do have one more. I streamed your losses to me today and got 2 new subs. Belt to buns. I need water. If I don't get to water, I'm going to be struggling. Okay, we got to water. That's perfect. Unfortunately, now we need to get to a freaking rare candy. No rare candy? This... No rare candy. Dang. What do I want to do? It's not ideal. This is not ideal. I need some rare candies. I need them fast. I'm not going to have enough time to do it. Dang it. Splash it. I didn't have enough time to evolve. It took me too long to think. Dang it. I love you, Timbo. I'm sorry, but this has to be my favorite stream. I don't know if that's genuine love or if that's being biased. I don't know if that's genuine or biased. Where are my rare candies, man? Oh my goodness. Where are my rare candies? This is not ideal to any extent. Where are my rare candies? I had it when I started to. Where are my rare candies? Exclamation mark hug. I need to be reminded to add that command. The cape saved it. Great. So we go here. That goes there. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Dang, that does put Lyra back, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get her again. Dude, could not find our rare candies, couldn't find our Dragonites. They all just came last second. And this still is an idea because you have energy on each. So not basic Pokemon. Smart, smart, smart. You can Cyrus back in after. Smart. Double Umbi. GG's, GG's, GG's. Oreo's next. As crazy as that sounds. A world full of Oreos. GG's. Alright, what are we going to do an Oreo with? Let's see, how can we analyze today? Solid comeback, solid comeback. That was rough. I think I forgot what card Warrior played, but that shuffle in the beginning slowed me down a lot. It slowed me down a lot. It's crazy how much it slowed me down, actually. Like, oh my goodness. Use the meta deck against the F tier deck. G's. GG's, GG's. Would not consider it crazy? Very crazy. That shuffle you had was crazy. I mean, you had a mute and the stream closed, so you couldn't really see it, what was happening, but very crazy. That shuffle you did put us back a little bit. But I don't think that's really a meta deck. I feel like your deck is more meta. I feel like Darkrai is more relevant than Dragonite, in my opinion. I think it's more relevant. Anything with Darkrai or Tina is more relevant than Dragonite. Because as I climb the ladders, I'm what, like 1750 now in Master? I'm trying to get the top 10,000. As I climb the ladder in Master, I see more Darkrai's than I do Dragonite. So, Dragonite's S tier being like that, like I said, to each its own, but as I've been Master these last few seasons and I'm seeing the climbings, I see a lot more Darkrai and Tina than Dragonite in my matchmaking. My matchmaking, I don't get too many of them. Go here. Let's go here. Loki should did this for Manaphy, tried to get Suicune, and then swapped out Fiona Fee to get cards quicker. I didn't hit the Suicune anyways. Alright. I guess that didn't matter. I didn't hit anyway. Stokes after this. It's high roller, mainly RNG, but once it's locked, it's pretty much G's any deck. Same with Turbo Arceus. Yeah, Dragonite hits super hard. Once you get to it. And that's why it sucked, because you slowed us down fast. That first turn you shuffled us and we didn't have anything. And I'm like, alright, well, this sucks. First turn we already got shuffled. First turn we already got shuffled. does 80, 100. This is such a gamble, but I feel like gambling today. I feel like gambling today. I'm down to 110. You do 80 plus that is 100, but you can still have a Geo anything. We're gonna gamble today. We're gamblers. We're gamblers. The red card would help, but you can pivot 2 points and some health. It counters a lot. Yeah, that red card helped a lot. If you go back later and watch the stream, that red card helped a lot. What rank are you right now, Cancel Warrior? Stokes is my next challenger. Dude, you run Team Rocket like people run Cyrus. You be running Team Rocket like the homies run Cyrus. Do I professor research or do I take the discard pile? I said I want to gamble today. Did I not say I want to gamble today? Yes, sir. I only had 2 in the discard pile anyways. Well, take it. I only had 2 in the discard pile anyways. Let's do... Oh my gosh, I can't knock myself out. You don't have any energy in the back at all. So if I knock myself out, wouldn't be the worst thing ever. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. We'll let little homie live. We'll let the little homie live. I'm gonna check. I'm 22, trying to hit 10K before it ends tomorrow. Jeez, you're at 22 and you're not 10K? Yeah, I'm not trying anymore. I was like 1750, and then I was like, I could try to push and see, but now I ain't pushing. I don't think people telling you it's 24. Yeah, that's need some streaks for sure. Ugh, that's a grind for sure. I know that Pika's gonna hit, man. Went from 2000 to 22, 2 hours earlier with Gus. If you flip head with auto wins a lot of the times. Oh, so you was on a streak. Sorry, granted, you were probably battling while I was battling other people in the stream today. You were just running matches. I actually don't need all. I have a lot of Pokemon. I don't need all these Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I goofed. I may have goofed. I didn't even realize. What am I doing? I goofed. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Oh my goodness. I thought about it right after. I'm tripping. Alright, that's not bad. I was like, if you would have Sabrina, I would have been stuck. I like this format though. First YouTuber I've seen do private games with viewers. Really? That's cool. I mean, we've been doing this since November, late November, early December last year. We've been streaming Pocket and then battling chat and battling viewers. So that's always cool to hear. Yeah, we do it every Tuesday. Actually, we do every Tuesday and Thursdays Pocket, and Wednesdays are Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Shuffle. I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Unite. The main series. I play a good amount of games, all Pokemon related, but yeah. Poke MMO at all? MMO, is that Scarlet and Violet? Or is that an actual game name? Oh, it feels good. I needed that. I needed that. I ain't going Jaws. Stokes you up. GG's, my boy. If Oreo would have slapped me 5 games in a row in one stream, I'm cooked. I've never heard of Poke MMO. Never heard of it. Have you played any other Pokemon games besides MMO and Pocket? Oh man, I needed that dub. Stokes! You only heal fire. You feel fire. Stokes. I missed your question. Let's see. Extreme Speed or Bone Rush, which is better? You know me, Ark. I'm gonna tell you Game 8 Co. 1, they're a better database, and 2, I only think I've probably ran 1 or 2 Lucario matches in my whole Unite career. Now, granted, the game's been out for 4 years. That tells you I know nothing about Lucario. I know nothing. Asking your opinion? Yeah, I don't know anything. I played at least 1 game, max 2, with Lucario. And with that being said, I think I played 2 games and I tried each build a long time ago. That I don't remember it. To be honest. To be honest. Extreme Speed it is. Oh, this team. Just for you, King. Just for you, King. We'll see how much I cook. Queue's empty. I could have Ashtray and I don't want to. Look, man, let me tell you the truth about this kid, Trey. And this is going to be the most honest truth I can say about my little cousin. And I'm not a hater. But let me start by saying I'm not a hater, okay? I'm going to start by saying that before I continue what I'm about to say. All right. Trey's my little cousin. I'm not a hater. And what I'm about to say, I said before a few weeks ago on stream, and I'm going to say it again. Overall, from a standpoint of knowledge and a standpoint of understanding the game, I think Trey is better than me at Unite. He understands each emblem build, each emblem. He understands all the items, the percent damage. He is a mastermind at that. I will give Trey his flowers. He's awesome. Like, super good, right? The issue I have with him is his attitude. That is the biggest issue I have with that young man, is his attitude. Because he thinks he's better than what he is, and because he thinks he knows more than me, and I'm the one who put him on the game, and I'm the one with more than everything, because of his attitude, I think he sucks. And that right there is just being fully honest and keeping it a beam. He knows more than me, and he's better at that point of view, but because of his attitude, he sucks. Simple and plain. If Trey had a better attitude, and if he was nicer and wasn't a crash out, I would say he's better than me overall. I'm not a hater. He's better than me in a good portion of the game. But because of his attitude, he doesn't want to help people. He thinks he can do it all. He doesn't want to explain to people. He's very rude. Nobody wants to play with you. No one's going to listen to you if you're crashing out and screaming. And you can't go 1v5 in a team game every time. It's just a fact. As someone who's played basketball my whole life, you can't go 1v5 and expect to win. Just keeping it a beam. Just keeping it a beam. GG's my boy. I got the card board dumb crazy. So that's now I don't know if I would ever say that again. That's twice I've said in a month that Trey's better than me in areas, but I don't think I would ever say it again. I'll be honest. So I'm tired of saying that. When it comes out of my mouth, I just just nasty even saying. Oh yeah, that kind of act is huge. 100%. It's not even a question. I don't have any card that I'm hunting for again. Chat, this your chance. Send me trades. Send me trades. Let me go to the cards I need. GG's, my boy. Bro, Momo doesn't want a hug. He started growling. If you guys go, I got a couple announcements real quick. They're going to be super fast. If you guys go to the trades list, send me trades. I have a list of things I need that I want to complete. The most important thing right now is Typhlosion. If you guys have a random Typhlosion, please send that. I need those. I would appreciate that. I will open one pack right now as I'm saying these announcements, so I keep your guys' attention. Number one, exclamation mark VOTD, verse of the day. Let's see some exclamation mark VOTDs. If you guys don't know, at the end of each stream, I like to read a Bible verse out the Bible, share my faith, evangelize, and read with you guys. I think that's an amazing part, and that's something I'm not afraid or shy of. To speak my mind, to speak the gospel. I think that's amazing. So send me trades if you're on my friends list. Exclamation mark VOTD. Wow, dirt. Next, this is a crazy one, but tomorrow's my birthday. And I'm saying that because I don't stream on Fridays. You guys know my stream schedules. But I'm going to be streaming on my birthday. And I would love if you guys came and hang out. What we're going to be streaming is, we're going to be streaming pack openings of the new set Megas for my birthday. I think that's going to be fun. I actually have an appointment. Not an appointment, but I have an appointment to go pick up some packs right now. So we do have to end the stream. So I do have to go pick up some packs. And so remember, send me trades. Exclamation mark VOT. We're about to do our Bible verse of the day. As well as I would love to see you guys in the birthday stream. We're gonna be ripping those packs. It's gonna be super duper fun. I'm trying to see what time. Once I make a time and thumbnail, I'm gonna make a message on Discord, and I'm gonna make a message on YouTube for everybody. And so, Timbo rip 100 packs tomorrow, brother. I'm broke. I might have to put a freaking donation or a GoFundMe in the freaking bio tomorrow. Because I ain't gonna lie, YouTube be taking like 30-40%. They be taxing. I'm gonna have to put a link in there to rip. I'm broke. And so, yeah, those are my announcements. That's it. I've been wanting to complete the deck, so send me trades. We get to spend some time with Jesus. And I have an appointment to go pick up some mega packs. Hopefully they still have it. I made a pre-order, so hopefully they got it. But today's Bible verse it's a short one, but it's one that I personally felt convicted of before. And one thing we can't do is one thing we can't do is put our convictions on other people. But one thing is I do like to share my conviction, and just share some things that I tried to change in my life just because I was a little bit more mindful. And the more I read my word, the more I learn. And I hope that these Bible verses of the day is helping you guys learn as we read. And we're going to go in the book of James, chapter 3. It's about controlling your tongue. And we're going to scroll down a little bit because the verse I want is right here. Now, verse 8, it's kind of a long, but it's long because of the imagery. So verse 8 says, "But no one can tame the tongue. It is relentless and evil, full of deadly poison. Sometimes it praises our Lord and Father, and sometimes it curses those who have been made in the image of God. And so blessing and cursing come pouring out the same mouth. Surely, my brothers and sisters, this is not right. Does a spring of water bubble with both fresh and bitter water? Does a fig tree produce olives or a grapevine produce figs? No. And you can't draw fresh water from a salty spring." And now I say why I felt convicted, because I would say I'm a follower of Christ. And, we may be, walking down this path, we may not. But as a follower of Christ, I listen to a lot of rap music, Drake, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, whatever's relevant. And naturally, the more you intake, the more you outtake. So I would naturally be saying some words and saying some things that I shouldn't be saying, especially if I say or deem myself a follower of Christ. I shouldn't be saying those things, get money, screw women, blah, blah, blah. You guys know how music is nowadays. I don't need to go deep into details. But when I read a Bible verse of the day, because on the Bible app, they have Bible verses of the day that pop up. One day this popped up and it really stung, because it says, with the same mouth that I say I'm a follower of Christ, I love Jesus, He's my Lord Savior, is the same mouth I'm singing these rap songs. The same mouth that if someone cuts me off on the freeway, I'm cussing them out. This is the same mouth that I'm saying things that I shouldn't be saying. And I feel like it's so strong here in the book of James, because it says, if you're truly a follower of Christ, you can't do both, right? You can't bless Jesus and then cuss someone out who's in the image of God. You can't produce fresh good water and nasty bitter water. You can't produce grapes and you can't produce figs from the same vine. So with that being said, it hit me with conviction, because at that moment, as far as my tongue was, I was a lukewarm Christian. It says you can't do both. I was doing both. One day I would say I love Jesus. One day I would say F you when I cut you off on the freeway. And that's just me being honest about conviction. So when I read this, it really hit. And I've been going through the book of James these last few days, and this popped out. And this kind of reminded me why I don't say certain words and certain phrases. And so like I said in the beginning, I can't force my conviction on anyone else. Some people who are followers of Christ, I like to watch a lot of videos. They say they cuss at people to motivate them. like cussing in a motivating way, kind of like a sports athlete, right? Sometimes you get a touchdown and they're in your face screaming, saying a bunch of words, but it's not diminishing or hurting, it's for motivation. And I see it go both ways. But I tried to live that way and I felt convicted. I'm like, this just doesn't feel right. This just doesn't sit right with me. So I try to be more mindful. And I just read these verses so we can learn together, we can grow together. And it gives you an opportunity to look in the mirror and self reflect on some things you may need to work on, some things that you may feel convicted, some things that you may never read or heard of. Because the Bible has so many different things. You can learn so much throughout the book. And you can read the same verse 5 days in a row and learn something 5 different times, honestly. So today's Bible verse of the day comes from the book of James 3:8 through 12. I'll read it once again before we close off in prayer. But no one can tame the tongue. It is relentless and evil, full of deadly poison. Sometimes it praises our Lord and Father, and sometimes it curses those who have been made in the image of God. And so, blessing and cursing, some pouring out of the same mouth. Surely, my brothers and sisters, this is not right. Does a spring of water bubble out with both fresh water and bitter water? Does a fig tree produce olives or a grapevine produce figs? No. And you can't draw fresh water from a salty spring. Let me put my phone down in prayer over you guys today. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for this wonderful people, Lord. And we just want to come together in praise and glorify your name. And I just pray that these words just stick our heart, these words from the book of James in James 3, as we learn how to control our tongue, as we learn that the tongue is evil, it's bitter, but we can take daily steps to slowing it down, to being mindful and controlling it. And I just love the imagery in today's verse of a bubbly spring as well as a fresh stream, as well as a fig tree, as well as an apple tree. It's just so visualized, but that just shows us that we can't be lukewarm. We can't pick a side. We can't say we love you, Jesus, and they say something hateful to our neighbors, Lord. So I just pray that these resonate in our mind and our heart, that we learn from it and we take those proper steps to grow closer with you, Christ, because we can't change what we do in a day, but the more time we spend with you through prayer, through reading, we naturally want to be more like you. And I just love the alliteration is that we don't get clean and then get in the shower. We get in the shower dirty to be clean, Lord. We can't get clean and get our life together and then go to you. We go to you as we are. We go to you dirty and you purify and clean us, Lord. So wherever we at, I just pray we continue to seek you. We continue to get closer to you. And with that, we'll slowly filter out all of the drain, all of the gunk that's filtering from our tongue, Lord. And I'm grateful for this group of people who's opened their mind, who's opened their hearts. And I pray the Holy Spirit continues to guide us, continues to lead us, and continues to show us the proper path where to go through these next few days, Lord. And in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping by the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I need to drive to the card shop. It's very far. But I'll hop in the Discord and just chat with you guys if you like. Tomorrow, I'd love to see you guys in the stream. It's a birthday stream. I don't do those often because, well, birthdays come once a year. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, I love y'all. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and until next time, peace.